Good morning, everybody. This is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music, number 1676, right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Friday to you. We made it to Friday. Let's go. It's Friday. It's Friday. We made it. Hope you guys had a good week. It was a busy one here. Lots of stuff accomplished. Fun stuff happening. Good week all around. You know how it is. How's it going, Keith? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Primas, yo, good afternoon to you. How's it going, Mark Green? Good morning to you. All right, it's time to get at it here on this Friday. I'm going to kick off this Coffee and Music number 1676 with this classic folk song right here called Stag. Stag. How's it going? Francisco, good morning to you. Cheers. Let's get into it. Stag was a bad man, everybody knows. Spent $100 just to buy him a suit of clothes. He was a bad man, that me knows. Stag shot Billy DeLines. What you think about that? Shot him down in cold blood when he stole his Stetson hat. He was a bad man, that me knows. Stag Billy DeLine says, Stag, please don't take my life. I got 2 little babies and a darling loving wife. You're a bad man, you mean no Stag. What do I care about your babies or your darling loving wife? You done stole my Stetson hat, now I'm bound to take your life. Who's a bad man? That me no Stag. The judge says, Stag, what you doing in here? You done shot Billy DeLines, now you're gonna get the chair. You're a bad man, you mean no Stag. At 12 o'clock they killed him, his head reached up high, and the last thing that poor boy said was, my 6-shooter never lied. Who's a bad man? That me no Stag. Who's a bad man? That me no Stag. Stag, there's a classic American folk song for you. Gotta love it. It's kicking off this Friday with a classic Stag. How's it going? Great to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning, Sigbin. How's it going? Afternoon to you, Neil, out there in Scotland from the lovely, hot and sunny River Awe in a canoe. Love the areas that you, love the places that you tune in from, Neil. It's so cool. Cheers to you. Good morning, Robert Bean from Arkansas. Happy Friday to you, Brian. How's it going? Good to see ya. Good morning to you. Don't touch my hat or my Hondos. I know, right? Maybe Stag had something going for him there. Maybe he had a point, right? Good morning, Sophia. Good morning, Diane. Made it, Carlos. Let's go. It's Friday. Let's talk boots of the day. What are your boots of the day? You guys celebrating Full Quill Friday? I know I am. Let me know your boots in the live chat right now. Your boots of the day. I'm rocking the Durango PRCA collection full quill ostrich boot. Nice cutter toe on here. Full quill Friday. Let's go. Still breaking these ones in a little bit. The logo is pretty much wore out of the outsole though. Still see it in the heel cap, of course, but man, they fit really nice, and I'm so happy that they're doing B-widths in this because it feels good and looks good as well. Durango PRCA collection full quill ostrich boot for me on this Full Quill Friday. Let's go. What are you guys going? What are you guys going with? How's it going, Governor Brown? Good to see ya. Brian, going with the Pete's for a Hondo Friday. That's the Hondo 2645. Beautiful rough outs. Francisco going with some Quadra ostrich boots. Nice. For the concert tonight in San Antonio, that's going to be epic. Good call. Cheers to you. That's going to be so much fun. That's going to be so much fun. Sophia wants a country song. All right. Here's one that I wrote. It's called You Can't Build It on a Clean Bench. It's a good way to close out the week because I'm sure that we made plenty of messes this week. My office here is a mess. I got to clean it up here. Maybe after the coffee and music, we'll see how it goes. Getting Stingray, Lucchese, Snip Toes for going out in the town tonight. That's what I'm talking about, Keith. That's a great way to end out the week as well. All right, here you go. This is You Can't Build It on a Clean Bench. Dan had a plan to last those boots and tack that leather down. He took all it would give and asked a little more, but he couldn't find his hammer around. He found leather scraps, pegs and tacks, pliers and wraps and knives. Well, he didn't cuss, he didn't fuss, he just smiled with a shine in his eyes when he said, You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. The chef confessed she was a little stressed, starting her joint in the bay. There was lots to do before cooking food, like bringing in the stoves and the paint. There were plyboards on sawhorses, with pots, cans, rollers, and fans. As it comes to life, it won't look nice, but wait till you taste what comes out of those pans. You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. Jesse moved west to find some work where the cost of living was low. Well, it's always hard to work that job and find new friends to get to know. Jesse would get frustrated, behind on all of the chores. But when you start from scratch on a brand new patch, who cares about laundry on the floor? You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. Yeah. So let's go out there this weekend and make a mess of things. You can't build it on a clean bench. Yeah, the avocado was keeping up with the time of the song. Thank you, Carlos, for the super chat tip. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. That was You Can't Build It on a Clean Bench. It's not recorded anywhere yet, but you can hear it whenever you want right here on Coffee and Music. All right. What do you guys got planned for this weekend? I don't think that I got any big plans. No shows this weekend. No shows until July 25th or 26th or something. It's not until the 26th at La Tourelle, playing that one with my brother. So a few weeks before my next show, and then I got a couple in August as well. It's about 2 weeks apart, which is kind of how I like them. I like it. I would play every single day if I could, but people don't come out when you play every single day because they're like, oh, I'll see you the next time. I'll see you the next time. So 2 weeks is like a good range when you're playing in a region and where people can drive to come see you. So I'm in the Finger Lakes region of New York State, so that's pretty much where most, if not all, of my shows are. So I like to space them out about 2 weeks, and I find that that's pretty good to get a bunch of people out. Gonna take Aaron to the shooting range this morning. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. What are you guys shooting? 22s? I got to sight in my 22 still. Got my fishing license again this year. So back into some fishing. Maybe that's what I'll do this weekend. Go fishing if the weather's nice. Go out on the kayak, do some fishing, just chill out. But I got to get back at the range too because I do want to do some small game hunting this year. I want to get back into that, get some squirrels and rabbits and stuff. Got to sight in my 22. Haven't shot in a couple years, so got to sight that sucker in, clean it up and sight it in. So hopefully I make my way to the range soon sometime too. No plans, but the wife has plans for you, Keith. Keith wants to go out with Brian. I do too. Let's all go to the range. I love 22. I love 22. That's what I used to get all the squirrels and rabbits with when I was growing up. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that a little bit. I think I played this song already this week, but I want to play it again. Hunt for some new boot skins. Deer skin, yeah. How's it going, Francisco? Since we're talking about hunting and stuff, let's play a song about game and growing up on venison, squirrels, rabbit, all the good stuff. This is called Rabbit Boots. I don't know, Keith. I mean, maybe as a liner, but damn, that skin is super thin. It just you don't even need to cut it off. It just comes off. It just rips and tears. It's so thin. I would be so afraid to wear anything that was just rabbit skin besides for a hat. Footwear, I think needs a little bit more durable leather. Maybe if you maybe wear it as a liner and have something a little bit more hardy included, like I don't know, a deer skin or a cowhide or something. But just rabbit skin boots, I would be scared they would rip way too easy. All right, here's a song called "I Grew Up on Game," and it's off my album "In Vacant Dates and Intentions." I grew up on game, but it's never been the same ever since I quit my wild ways. From where we all came, remembering our place, growing up on game. Close your eyes, slip back time, and all you'll feel is love inside. I grew up on game, but I always played it safe. Never messed with daddy's marinade. When the night's a dangerous state, there's always an extra plate for a passing stranger at the gate. I grew up on game. I know I'll never change. I can't quit my wild ways. From where we all came, remembering our place, growing up on game, yeah. I grew up on game. That's on the album In Vacant Dates and Intentions on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. You can add it to a playlist today if you want. Definitely helps out a lot adding those songs to playlists if you can. Of course, you were kidding Keith. You know how it is. Keith knows how it is. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee and Music number 1676. I'm going to be back here on Monday for Coffee Music 1677. Going to be working on a video about the Cayman Clantons, the Ariats. Got in some more salvage denim jeans for the week after. We'll see how it goes. We got lots of stuff happening on the channel, lots of stuff happening, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. Love you so much. You know how we do it. We kick ass, take names, have a little fun while we're at it. Thank you so much for joining me here on Coffee Music, and I hope you guys have a spectacular weekend. Stay safe out there. Stay cool. Stay dry. I know the weather is getting crazy, so stay safe. Love you guys, and I'll see you on Monday. Peace. Have a good one.